Know that I hope that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world. That part where the young guy went like, he got knocked the out, like right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp, and he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or the 305.
Have any respect for it?
Oh, no, there's nothing there. I never wanted to work with him. You know, I understand from a perspective of someone who's just listening to what it sounds like.
Hey, I mean, he's a great rapper.
But does it matter that he's correctional? Does that ever matter? Does it matter? Even when artists, look at the irony of the artists that come under.
So Meek,
right?
Wale,
Prison reform, and all of the wrongfully convicted and wrongfully treated people in the prison system.
Is there anything?
Yo, the streets were talking. Word on the curb was that Rick Ross got jumped. And not just anywhere, but in Drake's backyard, Canada. Can you believe that? The boss himself laid out? This wasn't some rap beef diss track. This was real. Details were sketchy, but the rumors spread like wildfire. Ross was apparently caught off guard, ambushed. Now everyone's asking who would dare step to Rick Ross, and in Canada no less? This wasn't just a hit, it was a power move. Someone wanted to make a statement. The question wasn't if this was personal, but who had the motive and the muscle to pull it off. The rap game just got real quick. Let's be real, the first name on everyone's mind was Drake. Drizzy and Ross have history, bad blood that runs deep. Remember their beef back in the day? Diss tracks flying back and forth, tension thick enough to cut with a knife. The timing was suspect. Ross shows up in Drake's city, and bam, he's catching fades. Coincidence? The streets don't think so. Drake's crew, October's very own, they rep that 6 hard. They're loyal, and they don't play about their boy. Did Drake give the nod? Did he orchestrate the whole thing? We may never know for sure, but one thing's certain. When it comes to Drake and Rick Ross, there's always smoke where there's fire. You know, 50 Cent can't resist stirring the pot. The king of hip-hop trolling, Fif was quick to jump on the Rick Ross situation. Memes, Instagram jabs, you name it, 50 was on it. He even dug up that old photo of Ross in his correctional officer uniform. You know the one Ross tried so hard to bury. 50 was relentless, twisting the knife and pouring salt in the wound. Some say 50 was just being 50, capitalizing on the drama. But others think he knows more than he's letting on. After all, 50's got his ear to the streets. He's connected. Whether he was fanning the flames or just enjoying the show, 50 Cent made sure Rick Ross's humiliation was on full display. Section 4, Behind the Boss. Rick Ross's correctional officer past. Now, let's talk about Rick Ross's image. He built his whole career on being a boss, a kingpin, a real-life Scarface. But the truth, as they say, is often stranger than fiction. Before the fame, before the Maybachs and the champagne, Rick Ross was William Roberts, a correctional officer. Yep, you heard that right. The guy rapping about drug deals and street life was once on the other side of the law. This revelation shook the hip-hop world. Fans felt betrayed, like Ross had been living a lie. How could he rap about the streets when he was part of the system? The irony wasn't lost on anyone. The Boz, the Teflon Don, exposed as a fraud. It was a blow to his credibility that he may never fully recover from. Section 5, Image versus Reality, Deconstructing the Gangster Persona. Rick Ross's story raises a bigger question about hip-hop. How much of what we hear is real? How many rappers are living double lives, projecting an image that's nothing more than a carefully constructed facade? The lines between truth and fiction are blurred. We're bombarded with images of wealth, violence, and excess. But how much of it is real, and how much is just for show? Rick Ross isn't the first rapper to be accused of faking the funk, and he won't be the last. The allure of the gangster lifestyle is powerful, even if it's built on a foundation of lies. It's up to us, the fans, to be discerning, to separate the real from the fake, to demand authenticity from the artists we support. Section 6, The Aftermath. Unanswered questions and lingering suspicions. The dust has settled on the Rick Ross incident, but the questions remain. Who jumped him in Canada? Was Drake involved? Did someone close to him set him up? We may never know the whole truth, but what we do know is that Rick Ross's image took a hit. His credibility, already damaged by the correctional officer revelation, was further tarnished. The incident served as a stark reminder that the streets are never far away, even for those who try to escape them, and that in the world of hip-hop, image is everything. Section 7, join the conversation, share your thoughts. Yo, what do you think really went down in Canada? Was Drake behind it? Is Rick Ross's career over? Hit us up in the comments and let us know. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more hip-hop news and analysis. Peace out.